Welcome to Mobile World Congress 2022 here in Barcelona, where we are looking at what Huawei has in store for enterprise users. I'm Mike Flache. Our guest today is Wang, President of Data Center Network Domain, Huawei Data Communication Product Line.
Hi Mike, nice to meet you. And I hope that you enjoy all the technology and the solutions Huawei has brought to Barcelona.
Thank you, Leon. It's a pleasure to be here. Leon, data is one of the key drivers when it comes to digital transformation, value creation, and growth. What strategic importance have data centers attained for enterprises in recent years?
Yeah, and the data center is becoming more and more important just because the enterprise is doing their digital transformation. And they put more and more data in their data center, including the data from the people and through Wi-Fi, and also the data from equipment, and also there are a lot of data that produced by the server in the data center. These are constructed the basis of their business. And also the enterprise customers will get a lot of valuable information from these data, and then to do more decisions than for their business and for their customers.
This is really an exciting development. Against this background, what are the top 3 business value opportunities of data centers, especially with a view to CloudFabric 3.0?
Yeah, the CloudFabric 3.0 is Huawei's newest solutions, and it includes 3 parts. The first is the packet loss network. The packet loss is net. That means there's no packet loss that in its net. This really can release all the computing ability of the server and the storage. And then it really can increase the IOPS that for the business of all the customers. The second is that we can provide the layer 3.5 solutions for the autonomous driven network. This means not only to manage the data center with one data center, one cloud, and one vendor, but also we can manage the multi-vendor, multi-cloud, and multi-data center. And so we can just make the customer to face the network as a whole one. And then for the configuration, verification, and also the maintenance at the same time. And the third is that for most of the small and middle-sized customers, they just think the traditional solution is too complex. So we provide a light autonomous driven network solution for them. It can only configure 3 parameters, and then the network will be configured, all will be done. So this is the big 3 features of our solution. Okay.
It's interesting to introduce the concept of autonomous driving into the network. What are L3.5 autonomous driving DCNs? What upgrades and innovations do they bring based on L3 ones?
Okay. The L3.5 that solution that is different from the L3 is that just now I mentioned. That means we can manage from the one vendor, one cloud, and one data center to the multi-vendor and multi-data center and also multi-cloud. For example, I can give an example. That for example, for the online shopping, and always for these customers, they have 2 clouds, one public cloud and one private cloud. For the public cloud, they often deploy their web service for the internet access. And for the private cloud, they often deploy the financial service because it needs more reliability and safety. So in the traditional way, they just need about 1 week to provide a service through the public cloud and private cloud, because they must configure a lot in the public cloud and then the private cloud, and then to connect it together. Just need 1 week. But if they use our autonomous driving network L3.5, it will only need 20 minutes to deploy all the private cloud and also the public cloud. And it is about increase the efficiency about 3,000 times. Yeah.
It is really an easy to understand example. What about multi-vendor device management? Why does Huawei solution need to support management of devices from other vendors? Can you share a specific example for us?
Okay. In fact, the multi-vendor data requirements is from our customers, not from Huawei ourselves. Because the customers often told me they have will not just build a data center totally new, but they have an existing data center there. And so when they build a new data center, how to migrate from the old service to the new one. And in the traditional way, they must use more than several months just to do the configuration or just to see what has configured in the old network. And now, for Huawei, we don't use people just to do this. We just use intelligent tools. And so we can migrate that from the old network to the new network, not from 6 months, but from 20 minutes. And then we can connect the two networks together, and then the customer can just manage the two networks and also the verification and the maintenance at the same time. This is what's value for the multi-vendor.
I got it. This is really a tangible benefit that Huawei's solution can bring to customers in multi-cloud and multi-vendor management scenarios. So, are there any commercial cases around the world?
Yeah. In fact, for Huawei, we have developed in the data center networking area for more than 13 years. And we have deployed for the commercial customers more than 21,000. And for Huawei, we always try our best to provide more valuable and more in-detail solutions for our customers and the customer partner.
Okay, that's all for now at Mobile World Congress. Remember that there is more information available about data center networks on Huawei's website, huawei.com. Meanwhile, thanks for watching.